We live? No way. Like, I don't know why it keeps crashing or doing weird stuff. It's so annoying. It's like super annoying. I really need to find a fix for this. Okay. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Okay, let's hope this one does last longer than like 2 minutes. Let's get to Dianaing. And don't even know why it does this. It's super annoying. Uh, Here we go. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. But yeah, it is annoying that it does that. Just stops the stream whenever. So I need to look at that when I have time for that. I also realized that I didn't do a lot of Diana. I did barely yesterday. And the day beforehand. So that's fun. Here we go. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, before, on Twitch, I didn't have that issue. That, it randomly crashes for no reason. Well, the funniest part about it all is, it doesn't even give me a crash report on, how it happened. It just dies out of nowhere. Which is not very cool. Also, give me a second. I will be back. No way. Here we go. Leback. I'm just doing Diana with a few friends of mine. Oh! There we go! Ink BCRE 20. And of course that's like a lot of BCREs that a lot of Inquises. That's not how I do that. I'm so pissed that thingy's down. SBA. Like that's my main way to like copy chat. But let's look at what bestiary I'm missing. Because I know in Gaia's and I believe Minotaurs, the 72 I'm missing from Max Diana bestiary. So I'm gonna turn down my desk real quick. So a little bit of downtime, which isn't the greatest. I mean, I only dug like 780 burrows. That's really bad if you take in consideration that like Diana's already here for like 2 or 3 days. I'm slacking, man. Slacking. Well, it's not really slacking. It's just I haven't gotten the time to like actually do Diana. Because other stuff came up. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we get a Inquisitor soon. Just, am I still in my sorrow? Yes. I swear that happens so much. Me completely forgetting that I'm in sorrow. And just dying to the mobs. I mean, to be honest, it will give me more magic find for drops that I don't need. For real, for real. Uh, yeah. I believe we're closing into like close to 100 mobs in total. Well, no, 100 mobs since I got an ink, which is not meta. Meta, you say? I heard meta. We like meta. Uh, ooh, our first drop of the event. Well, first drop of today. Shelmet. La Shelmet. But yeah, the reason why I like wanna get my B series max is one, well, it's cool, you know, but that's not the main reason. Hello. Like the main reason why I want that is because the my Deax, or well, if you have a frag Deax, it has the ability to get more magic find, more B series you have maxed, or well, not even maxed. It's the amount of tiers you have, which is why getting max B series is so important. Because the more magic find, and we like more magic find. I believe it only applies on Diana mobs, that stat, but I could be wrong with that one. Oh, speaking of the Inquisitor, there we have him. And there's the party. Uh, I see. Oh, speak of it. Speak of it. There we go. First book of the event. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, got one book already. Just in the stream, I've started the grind for hype. I've dropped a full set of wither armor. Nice, nice, nice too. That's real nice. Now we only need like one more time this event, and then I can get Kime for on Dayax. Which is real nice. Nah, you guys gotta trust it. It was all because of but like both my party mates have looting 5, so it increases the chances for me getting time. Like, to be honest, I don't know how they pulled it off, but maybe just I almost died there. I almost died there. I love it when I'm doing the Yana Sora armor, you know? That's just peak. That's cinema. I'm trying to push for level 200 tomorrow. Oh, nice, nice. Good luck, good luck. It's funny that I want to hit like level 400. Oh, it's a runic. No wonder I couldn't kill it. Man. Ah, ah. Only 2 levels? I mean, it's doable, you know? I think I'm just messing with you. At least what armor should I use for Diana? Depends on your progression. If you well, in my opinion, the easiest to get in parties, or no, what am I saying? It depends. It depends on your progression. If you have like a lot of money, then I would definitely recommend doing mage. If you don't have a lot of money, then you will just melee. And if you go mage route, well, it's just storm and just mage reforges. Melee, you want to get a Deox. I believe Necron armor. I believe that should be enough, but I'm not really sure on that because I have never tried meleeing in my life. I've always been a mage for Diana. Mage it is. The only issue that I've seen with melee is that if you're trying to get into parties, like party from like not your guild parties, but if you want to join someone else's parties, it's probably gonna be harder because I don't know, people just don't like melee, you know. But at least that's what I would say. It's either Storm with like I don't know, Hyperion or Midas Staff, or you go melee and you get a Fireville wand and the Deox with Necron. The only I have both Storm and Necron, so what would you suggest? What do you have in items? You have a Hyperion? Like, it's more of a weapon situation than more of a gear situation. Like, if you have like a hype, then definitely mage. If you don't, then uh no, I have a Yeti sword. Hmm. Ooh, this is difficult because I don't know. I've never used a Yeti sword, mainly because it's really expensive in Ironman. Ooh, Inquisitor. That's second this hour already. Maybe we get a back-to-back game. I personally don't know what to do with. I don't know. And nothing. Well, I personally don't know. That's the issue. I've never used no Yeti sword. That's loud. Holy. That's the thing, and I don't know how expensive Yeti sword is. Like, how much is it even? Yeti sword. 34 mil, 35. So you suggest me what weapon should I use for dungeons and Diana? Uh, mm, that's a hard one. Well, I would like uh for Diana, it's definitely gonna be like I don't know like how much damage you do with a Yeti sword. Like, can you do Diana without a problem with a Yeti sword, or you have issues killing mobs? Okay, what the hell is this inklock? What? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying Emet 9 is carrying me so hard right now. And I think my party does not mind. Hmm, I see. Nothing. Well, here's the thing. Is like, I don't know, like, I don't know how much damage you do. Like, can you do legendary mobs during Diana? Because if you can, then just don't change anything, honestly. It's a real goofy setup, but just don't change anything. And if you can't, well, invest in a Deox and just go melee route. Even though most people use Deox for like magic find, it actually does some pretty good damage. And of course, it doesn't need to be like hypermax or so, just your general enchants. Uh, I mean, I personally would say just yeah. I don't know what to say in this thing. So it's good for dungeons. No, Deox do not use for dungeons. Do not. Do not. Deox is only good for doing a Diana or Magic Find swapping. That's the only purpose Deox has. Yeti Sport, on the other hand, is it works for both. I would say it's a bit better in dungeons than in Diana. But that's because, like, I can't really say anything about a Yeti Sport because I never had one. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least we got one climb this event. That's good. At least we got one. Now we hoping for a second one, you know? And then I'm happy. That's good enough for me. A remedy. Ah, bro. The that you mean is if I have a day axe, my chances to drop Chimera is higher. Yes, that's true. Keep in mind that Daedalus Axe copies pets the stats of your pet. Keep that in mind. Does it? I believe it does. Yeah, it copies the stat from your active pad. Like here. No. Copies the stat of your from your active pad. Man, I hate ads. Why do ads exist, man? How much? How much I bought my deck for? 0 coins because I'm Iron Man. I cannot buy things. That's the issue. That's the pain of Iron Man. Well, it's not really a pain. It's just you chose to play Iron Man anyway, so it's not like I can say, yeah, I would like this and that. Well, I chose to play this game out. Oh, yep, exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was just a few Dianas, I believe. Ooh, Inquisitor. Let's see if we can get something juicy out of this one. That sounds weird. Hey, yo! Nah, I'm not saying that I should be getting anything, but I mean, loot sharing would be funny, you know? I didn't loot share anything. GG's. G freaking G. Mm -hmm. Mm. But yeah, basically, besides me getting cameras and stuff, I personally would like to get to max those B series that I was talking about, the Gaias and the Minotaurs, because that will increase my magic find a bit. I believe if you have like all B series max, it will just give like 60 magic find in total, which is like quite a lot, and that's like additive. That will just go with your magic find amounts plus Inquisitor magic find from bestiary itself too. At least that's my understanding. I mean, it's real great. Ooh, someone in my party dropped a Dax. Where am I from? On the earth somewhere. Mm-hmm. I'm somewhere on the earth. That's where I live. I know, right? I'm really funny. I'm not, but like, you know. I mean, I personally don't feel like I'm not gonna share where I live or where I'm from, whatever you wanna say, whatever you wanna call it. For me, it isn't really that important. Kim check, I dropped one earlier, seed. This one. I dropped this kind. Indeed, I'm indeed from the Nether. Only one? Yes. I mean, speaking of cameras, that I honestly like people saying that Iman 9 is a troll or a debuff. I completely disagree. Iman 9 is definitely above. And I feel like my second chimera will be in this Inquisitor. Never mind, it lied. It was not in that Inquisitor. I mean, to be fair, Seed, I had some other stuff that I needed to take care of mostly of those days. So that's why I haven't really played a lot of Diana. Plus, eh. Plus, I had this. I needed to make this thumbnail. I'm really proud of it because it took a shit ton of just a long time, you know. Sounds like downtime, man. This guy with his downtime here, downtime dad. Motherfucker, you're downtiming the most right now, and we both know it. I don't know if I'm really like. I think like making the second pair of decks, saying like part 2. I mean, it looks okay. I wasn't really sure if I should put it in, but I think it's fine. I don't even have a wooden pickaxe. Yup, I know. This guy is bad at the video game. For real. I mean, I have some plans coming up after Diana. So, I mean, I'm thinking more streams, you know? We do more streams. Because streams are fun, you know? And I have time for doing streams, you know? No way. Cookie actually gonna get like a decent stream schedule for once. I mean, who knows? But yeah, mainly I'm like, mainly I'm after like Gaias and Minotaurs because of bestiary. Uh, do do these plans include you adding me to your co-op? No, Seed. Definitely not. Personally, I think having a co-op in Iron Man is debuffing yourself, but that's my opinion on it. I mean, you already knew this answer anyways. Like, I'm never planning on ever adding someone to my co-op again. I don't see the pro. I don't see why I should be. Come on. Still. I mean, personally, what's your own fault if you're getting about it? And I know that sounds mean, but it's true, and we both know it. No way, Cookie being mean. I mean, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. Like, imagine, like, I'm not gonna be going into that more. So, it would be appreciated if we don't talk about that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But yeah, well, one of these plans that I'm talking about, well, that I want to do, well, is the Derpy is going to be next mayor after Diana. I know, what a shocker. But yeah, I want to do some stuff during Derpy. And well, that's it really. That's it. So yeah. I mean, one other thing that I can say about Derpy, what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be tackling on one of my weak points on this profile. You know that's the the only shit that I'm gonna say. I know damn well that I'm not. That I know damn well I'm gonna say more, but we don't talk about that. Um, but yeah, we max ink BC every earlier in the stream. Mhm. See ya. See ya, Sid. Bye bye. Good luck with studying. And there's another Inquisitor. I feel like I'm getting more Inquisitors than this party had. Or have. No, had me in this party. You know what? I don't think that's a correct sentence, you know? But here we go. Another Chimera incoming. I'm looking for the killer, who is getting the Grandma Wolf stacks. That's something I'm not happy about, getting a plushie from it. Rick. That's not meta at all. And if you're new to that, well, you see plushies, the same chance as Chimera. So, yeah. Not really cool. Not cool, not cool. I mean, look, I already dropped one camera this hour, so that's good for me. It's not like I want like 3 cameras every hour because I'm not that lucky. Plus my magic find is really bad. Well, it isn't really bad, but it isn't like it's medium, you know, medium rare. Medium rare magic find. Mm. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, there's gonna be a video out soon. I'm still working on it, but there will be a video out soon. I'm expecting it to be done before Wednesday, like next week Wednesday. So, yeah. It's gonna give us a little bit of money. Inquisitor. Hopefully this guy can actually get a camera for one from his own Inquisitor. Because this guy doesn't have, like, Nico doesn't have, like, a camera yet from this whole event. So, let's send some prayers to Nico to get a camera. And absolute nothing. Oh, let's go, Nico. He definitely deserved that one. But yeah, let's hope the next book is us. Let me join. Alright. I mean, I'm asking. Maybe they will let me invite. Maybe not. Or you're getting it in. Oh, sure. Mini cheese. Oh, that why is there like triple E? Why is that a thing? You know, what was like mini cheese like not available? Oh, it was taken. Let me guess, someone from our guild? Damn, Nico. Let me guess, it was Runic? Oh, wrong armor! GG. I mean, I'm not gonna say imagine, because I know damn well in the upcoming hour, I will definitely die to, like, a mob because I don't have, or because I'm in the wrong armor. I mean, it's all fine. It happens to the best of us, you know? And speaking of that, we got a Inquisitor. This guy, like, from Mania, he already has, like, 3 times. So I feel like he doesn't get one, you know? I'm feeling it. Is that Warden die? I believe that is Warden die. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it's not like I can judge about like dyes because I chocolate like dyed my sorrow. Uh, but also, I really need to get like 70k bits or 75k so that I can upgrade all my backpacks to jumbo backpacks. Which would be nice because, well, you see, I need to get more space. That's it. More space, the better. You know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We like space, especially on Ironman, because there's so many items you like have. Well, it's just so many items you have and that are needed for recipes, you know. So you put them in backpacks or under chest, you know? Huh? Right? Or is it just me that like I just need bigger backpacks because I just dump everything in my backpacks. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I'm happy with the amount of guys that I'm getting. Like, I don't know. I'm just hoping we can get the Gaia's bestiary and like Gaia construct bestiary done today. But I believe I'm like 200 or 300 off for that, which is a lot, a lot. But hey, we got there, you know. We got there, we got there. Ooh, Inquisitor from Nico. I'm not gonna be lowering it anymore because I'm scared that I will kill it. And plus our killer wants it to have it on 2 mil. We got nothing. Nice. Well, not nice, but I guess? I don't know what I'm cooking with this one. I can tell you what I'm cooking. I'm cooking the kitchen because I'm burning it. Mm-hmm. I know, not a funny joke. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, at least we're getting feathers. Oh, there we go, another Secnon. Well, the thing is, I don't really need feathers anymore. I have like 30 sacks on my island, and for other Diana players, I'm not trying to flex, I'm just saying I have that amount, you know? I'm not trying to flex with feathers, because I know people have like 20k of them, or like 10k of them, just sitting in their sack, but I don't have the event sack yet. Would be nice if I get it soon though, because you know, less chest space, you know. I can put down more chest. And I like that. I gained 5, but wait, hold on, you got bits from doing Diana? Like completing a chain? Did not know that. I gotta be real with that. Ooh, Inquisitor from Nico. It's really close to the map. Are we gonna lower it? Are there we go. Nothing. The person from who the ink was got a shaman. A rip for them, for him. But yeah, probably pretty soon there will also be a Diana video. You know, it's been long. Lol, we're just speaking about Inquisitors. And I got an ink of my own. Nice. Maybe, you know, maybe this is the one that I will be getting camera on. Are we gonna lower it anymore? Or no? I don't know, like, I believe the killer set like 2 mil. That's that they want because of the Grandma Wolf combo. Grandma Wolf combo very important because it's like, I don't know how much XP, like maybe 5 extra, you know, that's important. Right? Definitely important. But, I don't know if that's true, cheese. I don't know if you're gonna be dropping camera next thing. I call cap, buddy. I call cap. But hey, I mean, maybe I'm just wrong and he will just drop camera, you know? Would be something. He would make a -5 profit because he's Ironman. Of course, what like when you speak about Inquisitor, you get one. Yeah, I don't know. It just works like that. You gotta trust me. Like the past few Inquisitors were literally like this. I talk about it, I spawn one, or someone in the party spawn one, you know? So maybe this will be the one. Oh! Oh! There we go! Second book! Second book! Second book! Haha! Let's go! What's the pack called? The pack that, like, the textures itself is Nika Fruit, and, like I made a mashup or whatever it's called with the with first guy, so it's like a knicker fruit with like some first guy textures. Yep, indeed. At this point, you know, keep them rolling, right? I'm done. I have to come like the cameras that I want. Like, wait, hold on. I think I can like make time 4 now on my day axe. This is like a really good thing. Okay, here we go. Time 2, time 2, time 3, and I'm for it, Frick. I don't have the XP levels. Uh, let's splash down some grants. And here we go. Chimera 4 on the DX. And now we're officially halfway to Chime 5. Does getting mooted affect your stats? What do you mean? Like as in Skyblock, Hypixel, YouTube, name it. Can you spell finally? No, I cannot. I cannot spell finally. I gotta be real. Now that you say so, let me let me fix that. You know, I'm not the best with like grammar, you know. Uh yeah, not my strong suits. Definitely not my strong suits. Also, I'm downtiming too much. Let me Skyblock? No, not that I know. Not that I know of. Because I never got muted for anything, you know? But no, I do not know. No problem. I mean, getting two comms. Let me see. I was doing my even better, but after I got muted, my damage got down, and I'm not able to survive. Honestly, I do not know. I really don't. Should I go for fishing 24 to get magma rod and then start worm fishing for chambers? Definitely. Got that before. It's so nice. It's either you do lava fishing or you do water worm fishing, which technically gives like it has more it has more chance to give you more membranes because there's two types of like worms you can fish up, but the cost of it is that you need to spend worm membranes on the bait. Ooh, an Inquisitor from Nico. Nicholas. Let's get this one to 2 mil. There we go. And now we magic coin swap until the killer is back. And absolute nothing. I believe I got an ancient claw. You know, that's wonderful. I definitely need those. But up, but up. How much sugarcane do I need for elk 50? You can check with a command in any Discord server that has Kai Helper as the Discord bot in there. Uh, ooh, Inquisitor. Uh, Let me make this lower and answer your question. Is it bad that I lost my Midas staff in a chest somewhere? Probably yes. Midas staffs are quite expensive. Kind peaked at 200 mil? Yeah, of course it peaked, because, like, I don't know why, but that, like, completely, like, I thought I dropped the Chimera, like, loot shard Chimera, you know? That's rare as frick, dude. That's so rare. Um, but yeah, of course. Oh, of course, Chimera spiked to 200 mil, because, like, the last time Diana was here is 2 months ago. That's why. Uh, But yeah, indeed, try to find a Midas staff. They're quite expensive these days. I believe like 200 mil to 300 mil. And we have someone who is Batman. I completely believe that you're Batman. How much you think are going? How much you think you are getting? I do not understand your question, Jeff. What is your question? Uh, wait, hold on. My staffs aren't like 200 to 300. I thought it was. Well, look, I bought mine when they were like 200 to 300 mil. I believe I can just check that. My staff, I paid 337 mil. I mean, it's quite a lot of money, but at the same time, you can get like a lot of money. My stars are 352 mil. Right now, I'm Ironman. This might be bad. Possibly, you know. Yep. It's possible to get epic XP boost, XP posts. Like how much coins worth of items are you getting doing burrows? Is it like, are we gonna factor in me getting Chimera, or is this just solely me getting feathers and all? Loki coin flip Midas staff versus my mom's no. I don't know if that's a good coin flip. Everything, I mean, if you have like average luck, MN9, I would say, how much are Chimeras going for? That matters quite a lot. 150, so I would say maybe like 400 mil if you drop like 2 Chimeras in 1 hour. I think like about something like that. What pet should I put my epic fishing XP boost on? On a pet that you're gonna be using a lot. Well, personally, I would put it on a blue whale because you're never ever gonna fish with a blue. Well, never mind it. That sounds dumb. What I just said. Like, I would say blue whale, but that's because it doesn't give any fishing stats. But at the same time, why are you gonna be fishing with a blue whale? Yeah. I don't know. Put it on whatever you feel like. Or just keep it, you know? Fine, then coin flip Midas staffers. Why would I want to do what kind of bargain are you trying to do with me? I'm not gonna do a coin flip for anyone's number. I don't even know you in the first place, so no. Plus, I'm Iron Man, so I cannot even trade. Haha. I mean, Iron Man is a curse and a blessing. It's sometimes good, but at the same time, not really. Hello, Claimer. How you doing, man? Have you finally didn't you get an Inferno comp? What do you mean you have no ID? This guy's like saying I should coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. And uh, also, I'm glad this stream does not die because guess what? Yesterday it exactly did that. Is the Chimera DX needed to actually make money from burrows? That's a good question. I personally would say if you don't have a golden dragon, don't get camera on your hype. Hype? Why do you, huh? Camera on your Dayax because for like the money, I'm gonna talk about it later. It was, which yeah, it's like um if you don't have a golden dragon, I don't like you should not put camera on the Dayax. Like there aren't like it's just not worth it. It would be better to like actually style chimeras and get other progression. No fucking way. No way. No way. No 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 no. I loot shared. Loot shared guy. Let's go. I loot shared the time. Man, my bad if that was loud. Apologies. But I loot shared the chimera. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, like, you don't, but at the same time, having Chimera increases your magic find stat a lot. This only applies if you have a golden dragon. It only applies if you have a golden dragon. Thank you. Honestly, not gonna make like Kime 2. Well, no, I'm not gonna make Kime 2 Regex. I'm gonna go for Kime 5 on Dayax. That would look so cool. That would look cool. You gotta agree with me. Well, you don't, but like, come on, getting Kime 5 on Ironman. I mean, it isn't the most well, it's sort of impressive. Okay, it's sort of impressive. Plus, Loki Diana kind of makes a little bit of money on Iron Man. I'm not coping. You gotta believe me. I'm coping completely. Diana doesn't make money. It's jack shit. Gotta be real. I think you would make more money per hour with just bountiful if you're farming, which like yeah. Also, you think Iron Man is worth playing? Good question. I don't know to answer that myself. What rarity Griffin I need for plushies? I believe legendary, but yeah, you do need legendary because Epic gives you a chance to get a Crown of Grief from the treasures. So you need a legendary Griffin for that. Answer to your question, Jeff. Honestly, I personally don't think it's worth. Like only play Iron Man if you have first a lot of spare time, a lot of free time. Secondly, play Iron Man if you know a little bit about the game, because you need to do so much. I mean, that's the only two really requirements like there are for Iron Man. Of course, you can start it without like any of those, but that would be my recommendation. Also, I find it crazy that I have not dropped the Crown of Greed from this Diana yet. But oh well, can't win them all, they say. Please don't crash. Thank you, Sky Honey, for giving me thank you, Sky Honey, for telling me that my computer clock is 37 seconds off. You know, real helpful. Time to hydrate. Stay hydrated. Yes. Hopefully this hour we I'm French, no way. No, but hopefully we get like another Inquisitor. Also, I don't know what Cheese is doing. He's down timing. He's down timing. Kick him. I'm kidding, Cheese. I'm kidding. Honestly, me dropping like something from Midos Hunter. I believe they're called oh no, Midas Champions. Remind like I don't know from it just triggers. Oh, it triggers me to oh yeah, I drop a relic, you know. Something like that. I don't know. It's just maybe it's just me being used to getting a lot of relics. Also, Minotaur Hunter 19. Only 500 to go, and then it's 20, which is real nice. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before I got BCR level up, is that I already have three relics. With the amount of kills champions I have, I should not be having three relics. But oh well. Cookie over here is RNG carried. Mm-hmm. Being starting burrows, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Give me a sec. Damn, there were some really crazy cuffs. No way, Cookie is coughing. No way. Also, are we close to like any Gaia BCRV? No, we're not. Holy. That's quite a lot. Ta-da! I mean, honestly, I cannot complain about today's Sagana session. I physically cannot. Okay, screw it. I'ma start farming again and gotta afford hype someday. That's the mindset, dude. Go for it. That's the mindset. Just chug on, like, I don't know, some kind of show, series, and just go farm, man. You got it? Go for it, man. Go for it. What is your playtime? Way too much. I gotta be real. 3,685. So, yeah, way too much, you know? I mean, you know, I'm hoping that I can push for like 4K this year. That would be the goal. I mean, come on. Cool, you know? Number go bigger. Yeah, number goes bigger, we like. Mm-hmm. But yeah, indeed, I have quite a lot of hours. I was hoping to get more playtime. Exactly, you know it. More playtime, indeed. But like, I mean, I don't mind really. I don't mind really. For me, playtime it's more of a number than actually me trying to impress others with. Oh, I got this item under certain this amount of time. I'm not that kind of a person. I like it's more for me to keep count on how much time I've wasted on this game. But I think that goes for more people than just me. But yeah, I mean, I see nothing wrong with like having a lot of playtime. It's not like you're trying to like compare yourself to someone else, you know? It's not like that. I mean, of course you can do it. You can do it, you know? It's your own decision. Honestly, my opinion, I feel that like getting a hype would be definitely better than getting well. Okay, a hype is definitely better than a Midas staff. Like just saying, and like we're just talking like the price of it, like how much money it costs. Not even like what you use it for, just the money. That's it. And like it's like getting a Midas staff is almost like 2 times as expensive as getting just a singular completely wither blade. I finished with Junk Seeker for 2 days to get equip just to realize I need to equip Junk Seeker to get it. Hmm. Hmm. Very smart. Do you really? I mean, I believe it's only unequip. Ah, very smart. I mean, it's all fine. We all have it. Like it happens to the best of us, you know. See ya, Nico. Yeah. I mean, like when I was doing forging, or about trying to do forging, I had my pet rules not even set. Well, they were set up like pet like the use fishing rod, swap to monkey, and when get forging XP, swap monkey. And there we have it, a little inquisitor. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get something. I like it would be nice if I get another Chimera loot shard, but I'm not certainly hoping for it, you know? Also, we got absolute nothing. You think burrows are worth doing without like the gear worth of billions? Definitely. Like in my statement, you don't need like to make money from Diana. You don't need like hypermax gear. It's just yeah, like the only requirements is like you'll be able to kill the mobs, and that does not need to be included like Inquisitor, and that's it. I mean, I've did a lot of Diana without being able to kill an Inquisitor. And I think even nowadays, I don't know if I can kill an Inquisitor. Never tried it, so I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. I mean, it's maybe a little bit of money. Or well, at least I think your normal profile. Otherwise, if you're Iron Man, you don't really gain anything from Diana. Like, I mean, the only real thing you maybe want from Diana is maybe a daedalus axe for, like, I don't know, E-Man to get core faster. Also, if your normal profile, you can, but that's your own opinion, your own thing. You can make your griffin feathers and your claws into the talismans. Cause I got like a hive but no Greg, and I have like 200 mil to buy gear for it if needed. Honestly, you don't need a G-Drag. G-Drag is definitely nice for a lot of things, but it's it's definitely the most important part. Like, get it. Get it. Just get it. But it isn't like a requirement for Diana. Uh, Let me see. When do you think Forging Update releases? Personally, I hope soon, but probably not until like 2026 or maybe 20 or like late 2025. That's my prediction. No, wait, I'm completely wrong because I believe they wanted to like update, like give Slayers an update like at the end of this year. So probably 20, like maybe 2026 or 2027, something like that. That's my estimation. I mean, personally, I'm kind of all in on the forging update. How much longer Diana's here? Uh, she's here for another whopping 3 days and 16 hours. Also, we have Minister Aatrox with 25 more Slayer XP. But yeah, I personally like think if for like forging update comes, it's just nice because the admins get like a lot of room to do stuff with. Just watching Asenon, who I don't know who how afforded legendary Griffin spawn and Inquisitors then got one tapped. Yeah, I mean it happens, you know. But yeah, I think if we actually push the server to like 120, the like admins will have first a way nicer. Well, it's way better to push out updates then because you can make way better builds because of more blocks. It's easier to do anything with like colors or particles because 120 has way has a more has way more particles. Plus, we're able to swim, and the only thing like baby people are concerned about is like the 112, the or no 1.9 like combat change when they introduce like cooldown, but they can just work around that with like ferocity and attack speed. So in my eyes, forging update is just completely a W, and I'm happy that they're trying to push for it because it's really good. As in like from uh like not even from like a gamer perspective, but more like of a like admin perspective on it. At least that's my view on forging. Well, of course, I like forging myself. Don't get me wrong. Quite a forging enjoyer. It's like the forging update in itself would be really good for the server itself. It would be fantastic. Plus, I feel like if they go to 120, it would be so much nicer to like give make new like slayers because there's so many more mobs than on 1.8. So yeah, that's cool and poggers and whatever you want to call it. You know, at least that's how I view it. Some others would disagree, but hey, everyone has their own opinion. So yeah. I mean, we've been on a little dry streak with the Inquisitors, but to be fair, we did get a lot of them early on the stream. So that's, I mean, I'm not here gonna be sitting like, oh yeah, I should be getting this many Inquisitors an hour. No, I'm not gonna be like that because for like in my experience, the game, well, it's not like like every drop or everything is reliant on a certain odds. It's either you go over like if it's either you go over odds or just way before odds. And maybe sometimes like maybe on odds, but yeah, something like that. Oh, I think my party may got a relic. I don't know. I asked, but like to be honest, I believe Cheese is quite the troller. So, oh, this guy's trolling. uh, cheese, be cheese, I suppose. Give me a sec. Give me a hot minute. But yeah. Besides all that, just do Diana. Just chilling, you know? We chilling like that. Remedies. No way, he has 1.2 bill in feathers, which is useless because Ironman. Another Gaia. Gaia Constructor. I believe it's just called guy construct. Hmm. Interesting. We're looking for inquisitors for the whole party. Come on, like Iman9 is definitely not a scam. You gotta trust me. Well, honestly, in my view, it's a scam, but at the same time, it rewards. You know, it's both. It gives and it receives. Are you hacking? No, I'm not hacking. I'm not hacking. If you're wondering about all those boxes, it's from a mod called Sky Honey. Same goes for like the lines and stuff. And before you ask, is Sky Honey a hack, cheat, whatever? No, it's a quality of life mod. So no, I think I've already said so many times no that I'm not cheating. But I'm just making sure. I don't want any allegations of me cheating and stuff, you know? That would be something. No way, we exposed Cookie Crumble for cheating. Mm-hmm. Shut up. But there we go. I personally do think this is a wonderful time to end the stream. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow because the Diana grind is real.